Hello everyone, I'm Amit Sharma and we are back again with another exclusive podcast series of SAMVAD Season 2, a joint program by Informa Markets and SVAR, the voice of jewelers. I want to take this opportunity to invite all the buyers and wholesalers of our gems and jewelry industry to visit the upcoming show, Delhi Jewellery and Gem Fair 2023 11th edition show by Informa Markets, scheduled from 30th of September to 2nd October. I want to take this opportunity to invite the buyers and wholesalers of the gems and jewelry industry to visit the upcoming show, Delhi Jewellery and Gem Fair 2023, 11th edition show by Informa Markets, scheduled from 30th of September to 2nd October 2023 in New Delhi, where the leading brands are going to be participating and showcasing their finest collections. I'm honored and privileged to welcome Mr. Rupesh Jain, founder and CEO of Candere Kalyan, a leading and sought-after online jewelry brand serving India and overseas with trend-setting jewelries. Rupesh, I welcome you today at SAMVAD. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good, Amit. Thank you. Thank you for inviting me on the show.
My pleasure, sir. Sir, Candere is a well-known jewelry brand. What are the values that drives the brand till date?
So, Amit, we follow very traditional values that we have seen in our mom and pop shop. We carry that same values in our online business also. Even though our business is global, our values are still those local things that we used to do on our day-to-day showrooms. So, the first value that really drives us is customer first approach. So everything that we do is for our customer. It can be anything in technology or marketing or sales. It has to be customer first approach. Second, most important value that really drives all the people inside Candere by Kalyan Jewellers is accountability and ownership. So these are the two most important values through which we really drive our organization.
All right. And when we talk about the brand, what are you serving under your brand? Like what all categories of jewelry we can get through Candere?
So we are serving majorly diamond category as our main focus, but we do have a lot of gold jewelry also on our website, right from diamond rings, engagement rings, solitaire rings. Platinum also is a very fast moving category on our web store.
All right.
So I think we are dealing in diamond, gold, and platinum. Yeah.
Okay. And what makes Candere by Kalyan the first choice among the consumers?
So I think it is the transparency in our entire pricing. We showcase all our pricing to the consumers right from the day they visit the store and they see the product. So entire pricing is transparent to them. We have very clean policy with respect to returns, refunds to the customers. And third thing is definitely the quality of the product, where we do not have we have very strict quality check in place where we want the market. So I think these are the three major points at which we are working. And the last leg, which we really care a lot about our customers, is the one-to-one relationship and personalization that we do on the website for every single customer who visits the website. So these are the major focus areas for Candere on the entire web store.
All right. And are you focusing on any specific age bracket to promote your categories, or is it like you generalize and serve all the categories on all age segments?
So to be very frank, we started with a very clear-cut age group as a targeting audience, which is between 25 to 35. But now we are seeing after COVID, even the age group of 35 to 45 picking up very well in the online space, and we see a lot of products being bought by that particular age group also.
Okay. And we have recently seen that a lot of men's also have started donning jewelries in their workplaces also. So do you have something stored for men's also at Candere?
So we have one of the largest catalog for men's in the country. In fact, we started right from our inception. We have been focusing on men's jewelry. So men's bands, chains, and bracelets are the top three categories that really works for us.
All right.
And the ticket value is also higher in men's jewelry for us.
Okay, lovely. And what are your expansion plans, Rupesh, in terms of opening any stores across India now?
Yeah, so we have aggressive plans for opening stores pan India now. Since digital business is almost stable, now we want to really expand and have our presence in the offline store where we can give a customer the experience that they can come to the nearby store and see and feel and touch the product and have more confidence. And it is more of a digital led experience that will really drive the audience to the store. They will see the product at store and maybe they will again order online or pick it up from the store. But it has to be digital first attitude that we will drive for our customers.
So if I say it other way, like you have a complete synchronization between your digital offerings and your offline store offering. It's exactly the same.
Yes.
Absolutely. And little hutke questions to you. What about this industry, gems and jewelry, that appeals you the most? Since you come from an IT background.
So I come from IT background, Amit, but my own family business is in jewelry. So so I have been sitting on my own showrooms since class fifth and observing the jewelry consumers. I think the entire industry really fascinates me a lot. The entire product line really is a very exciting category, and the way the entire category is opening up for the consumers in the country, I think it is a phenomenal path for all of us. In terms of our craftsmanship, also, I think it is very intricate. There are a lot of craftsmen who really works in the background to make that jewelry. I think bringing that to the front end to the customers is the most critical part for the entire industry, and the entire efforts that they really put in the background to make that single piece of jewelry for our customers is what really fascinates me a lot, and that is what I really want to take it to the market.
And if I would ask you that if you were a ruler of your own country, what would be the first law that you would introduce?
It's slightly a difficult one, but Amit, if at all I was a ruler, uh, currently our current ruler, Mr. Narendra Modi, is doing fabulous job. I think I would have been on those similar lines where would have really worked on all the policies, strategies, and would really make the entire organization a very work-friendly country, so that ease of doing business for all the people in the country is really a great thing for all of us. Similarly, globally, having a bigger footprint for India in the global market, definitely that should be the second agenda. And gems and jewelry as a market is really uh, a very big contributor to that particular sector in terms of global markets.
You're very well put together, your answer. I really appreciate it. Great. How would your friends describe you as a person?
So when I was in college, I was very mischievous, but always a team player. Whenever there was something which was technically an impossible kind of thing for us, it was me who would really push people that let's do it, let's try it, let's experiment, let's fail, let's learn. I think that's where people really, the friends and families that I have, they really see that attitude that even though there will be times in life where you will go up and down, but no matter what, if you know the purpose of what you are doing, then I think you can achieve it. So I think more or less they will define me as a go-getter kind of person.
And are you fond of Bollywood movies? And which is that one movie that you watch very often?
Yeah. So we all have grown up in India and I in Mumbai, where we have a lot of Bollywood influence around us. My favorite actor is Amir Khan, and favorite movie definitely is Dil Chahta Hai, where we all in our college days have gone to Goa multiple times and have really done a lot of fun there, and it really gives that vibe of friendship. So that's my favorite movie. Other than that, also there are a lot of good movies that I follow.
All right. And Rupesh, since there are a lot of exhibitions happening these days across India, I would like to know from you what is the importance that you see of this jewelry exhibitions, and if you would like to comment about the upcoming Delhi show, which is happening in Delhi by Informa Markets.
Because that's where the entire industry comes in together. We have retailers, manufacturers, and the entire wholesalers who come together.
Right.
Even the entire tech partners, the packaging industry, the entire D2C people, everyone visits the exhibitions now.
Right.
New jewelry coming up, and it's a great platform where we can share our coordinates and really do good business. And I think this will keep going up the ladder from here. I think IIGS is one of the biggest shows now in the entire globe, and people are really coming from different countries to visit this show. So I think that this is a phenomenal thing that has happened to us.
Right. And how do you like to comment about the upcoming Delhi show that's happening by Delhi Jewellery and Gem Fair by Informa Markets, which is happening in Delhi from September?
I think that market, Delhi as a market, is a very, very good market, and the entire Delhi Gems and Jewelry Fair will also be a very successful event. That is what I foresee. Good number of people are available in that market, and it's a huge market for the entire industry.
Right.
So I wish all the best for that show, and I think it's going to be a rocking show for us.
Lovely. Now, Rupesh, we have reached to the whole rapid fire segment where I'm going to give you two options to choose, and you have to let me know which is the first option that you feel is right. So, if given an option between a breakfast and a dinner, what is your pick?
Breakfast.
Breakfast. And what's your favorite breakfast?
It's poha and chai.
Oh, lovely. And are you a mountain or a beach person?
Beach.
Beach. Which is your favorite beach?
So for us in Mumbai, where I stay, I have a very nearby beach called as Aksa Beach in Malad.
Right.
That's one of our go-to places on the weekends.
Right.
But if you ask me, then there are a lot of beaches in Goa where I really enjoy a lot, majorly in the south part of the Goa.
All right. And which is your favorite destination globally?
Globally, if you ask me, definitely it would be the Rishikesh and the where on the banks of Ganga. It really gives me a lot of pleasure to stay there and really feel the entire nature and feel connected to the nature.
Lovely, lovely. If given an option, will you travel or you want to stay back at home?
I would majorly stay back at home, but sometimes definitely travel.
All right. And if you have to choose between Hollywood, Bollywood, and Tollywood, which is your pick?
It would be Tollywood now.
Okay. And who is your favorite actor in Tollywood?
Currently, definitely it is Prabhas. He's doing a great job there. And the level of attitude that he carries is really mind blowing.
Lovely. Because I think the entire Bollywood is eyeing up to Tollywood to get inspired with.
Yeah.
Well, and is your glass half full or half empty?
It is always half filled.
Okay. And what is the philosophy behind that?
So, to be very frank, we all as entrepreneurs, we don't see what are the problems in our life. We always see what is the opportunity. Mm-hmm. So, anything that you show us, we always see the positive part of that particular thing.
Right.
Because everywhere negative is going to be there. But if we can identify the positives, I think that's a bigger positive area for all of us.
Right. And any message, Rupesh, you want to give to the audience who's going to be listening from our jewelry industry?
So, since I come from digital-led jewelry business, my genuine suggestion to each one of our family members there would be: starting a digital business is not very difficult, but managing it on day to day is difficult part in the journey. We have to think about our digital journey also like our showroom, where after starting our showroom, we have our 200% given to that showroom to really make it big. But I have seen in our industry a lot of people starting the website in the background and not giving it complete attention to really make it a big success in a span of 3, 4, 5 years. So I see that there are a lot of websites coming in the market, but they are not getting a lot of traction because the focus is not there. Once the entire market starts putting the focus on the digital business, it can be a big business, but it has to be a time-led business. It will take minimum 3 to 4 years to reach the mark. If you see globally, definitely digital has played a very important role in the entire US and UK today. In India also, it is going to go up drastically. Even the offline is going to drive their footfalls through digital channels only. So it is going to be more of an omni-channel play for all of us. So would request each of the jewelry fraternity people to start their digital journey so that in next 5 years they really become big.
Lovely. It was a very important message that you pointed out, Rupesh, because now we all are living in a digital era, and anything we are not prepared with the time will definitely fall back a lot behind, which is just not acceptable for the business. Well, with this, we come to an end of this interactive session. Rupesh, it was really nice talking to you and learning insights about Candere by Kalyan.
My pleasure. Thank you so much, Amit. Thanks.
I wish you and your entire team all the very best. Ladies and gentlemen, you were listening to Rupesh Jain, founder and CEO of Candere by Kalyan. Well, we'll be back soon with more such interesting conversation with the young and dynamic personality of our gems and jewelry industry. Until then, I am Amit Sharma. Sign off. Take care. God bless.